What's up, you guys? Today we're taking this guy to the groomers. No, we're actually taking Finley as well to the groomers, but I got to get a haircut myself. So we're gonna do that right now. And then a lot of you guys have been asking questions about the travel points and credit card points. So I will go into that as well today because that's something I'm totally passionate about, is saving money on travel. And the best way to do that is by using credit card points. And so I'm gonna go into that in more detail later today. But now, Finley, what do you say, buddy? Let's go get groomed. All right, guys, I just want to point out real quick that it is mid-April. Little goon, stop. It is mid-April and it is snowing outside right now. Something about that doesn't really match up. Yeah, that's snow coming off. See it coming down? What in the world? That's just one of the things about living in Utah. You can never really guess the weather, and I think that's why Brittany and I are such warm weather type people, and hopefully want to live in Hawaii one day. If you happen to live in Hawaii, we're totally jealous of you, which I'm sure you hear a lot. But yeah, we totally just want to live there one day. We think it'd just be so much fun to live in Oahu or maybe in Maui. Together, Brittany and I have been to Maui and Oahu, which are probably the two most popular. But if we had a choice, Brittany really wants to go live in Maui, but I think I'd rather live in Oahu. Like, Oahu just seems to have a little bit of everything going on. But Maui is pretty awesome as well. It's pretty chill and laid back, which we are definitely those types of people, just chill and relax. But if you guys live there, we're totally jealous and we'd love to live there and not have to deal with this April snow. This is one kind of funny thing, but Brittany always tends to leave me in the car with 0 gas. What are you doing? On a plus note, I actually am feeling a little bit better. Thank you for everything that you guys recommended, by the way, on like different ways to boost your immune system. I've actually loved reading your guys' comments, and I've used a few of those things before. I actually ordered in the mail something I'm pretty excited about. I think it came today. It's called Care Of. Not sure if you guys have heard about it before, but it's like this really cool supplement company that you can order subscriptions through. So I ordered some to help boost the old immune system for myself, along with some other things. Anyway, I ordered a whole bunch of stuff. I'll show you guys it a little bit later, but I'm really excited about that because when it snows like this in the middle of April, I can combat it. Anyway, let's go get this guy and this guy some haircuts. Brittany wanted me to grab a dog tag while we were here, and she wanted me to get a circle one, and they only have 2 different types of circle ones. They have this one, which is tiny, or they have this one, which has a paw print on it, and then you print something on the back. Not sure if I'm a huge fan of either one of those. The other ones that they offer are kind of like bedazzled. Anyway, it's not Finley. Okay, so this was my favorite spot when I was a kid, when I used to come to PetSmart when we had a little puppy of our own growing up. I'd always want to come to the fish aisle right here and just check out all the little fishes. They're so cool because you don't really get to see this, especially living in Utah. The one thing I love about this PetSmart is that it's located right next to the Sports Clips where I go to get my haircut. Alright, you guys, just got back from getting my haircut. Tell me what you think. Do you like the new do? Yay, nay, what do you say? I personally really like it. I think it's the best haircut I've ever gotten, actually. The girl that did it was super nice. We talked about vlog stuff the entire time. She loves to travel, and so we're talking about different travel vlogs that we like. And so that definitely made a lot of fun, but I really like it. I think she did a really good job. But that package that I was hoping for did not come today. Maybe it's gonna come tomorrow. I should just check the tracking number, honestly, but it said 3 to 5 business days. I thought today was the 5th day. It's not, it's the 4th. So it's probably gonna be coming tomorrow. But Finley is still getting his haircut done, so I'm gonna go back there and pick him up. I thought right now, though, it'd be a good time to talk about credit cards and what we use for travel and whatnot. Okay guys, so this is something we got asked a lot about credit cards and which ones we recommend. So that's a great question, and there's a lot of good answers to that. When it comes to like grocery shopping or something like that, we definitely love Costco because you get so much rewards on that. You can get 4% back on gas, 3% back on restaurants and travel, 2% back on everything at Costco, and then 1% back on everything else. And so when it comes to like grocery shopping and our gas, we definitely use Costco and we absolutely love it. Plus we're always shopping there anyway, So you might as well get some money back on the money that you're spending. And like I said in our previous vlog, we got about $700 back just from getting gas at Costco alone. So I definitely recommend it. Now, when it comes to travel, we have a ton of different credit cards that we use. We like to use this credit card called the Capital One Venture Card. It is absolutely amazing. The reason being is because you get 2% back on everything. No matter what it is, you get 2% back on it. We are huge fans of that, obviously, because you spend money every single day, and so if you're gonna be spending money, you might as well get rewarded for it. The other reason that we like the Capital One Venture Card is because when you link it with a hotels.com account, which is free to sign up with, by the way, and just a side note about hotels.com, for every 10 nights that you book with them through their platform, you get 1 free night, and so it's totally worth it. We've gotten a ton of free nights because we use hotels.com so much. Anyway, going back with the Capital One Venture Card, you link your hotels.com account with your Capital One Venture Card, you'll receive 10 points for every dollar you spent, which is like unbelievably high, like crazy out of this world high.
No way!
Totally recommend that because you'll quickly rack up points with your Capital One Venture Card if you're booking your hotel nights through hotels.com. Plus you're racking up hotel nights, which you can then redeem for a free night with hotels.com. So it's totally like a win-win with both scenarios. It's awesome. Another great reason to get the Capital One Venture Card is that when you spend, I think it's like $3,000 within the first 3 months, which is pretty easy for just about anyone, you get 40,000 bonus points, which is equivalent of about $400 in travel, which you can spend on a round-trip plane ticket to just about anywhere in the US. Another credit card that we highly recommend is Chase Sapphire card. We use that one like crazy, and just like the Capital One Venture Card, if you spend about $2,000 to $3,000 within the first couple months of having it, you get 60,000 bonus points, which is a ton. That's about $750 worth of travel just by having the card. If you just spend the money with the credit card, you're gonna get rewarded. Just on our last trip alone to Hawaii, we used the points that we've earned from our Capital One Venture Card to pay for both of our flights. And we've done that several times before on other trips that we've been on. So it's a huge bonus by having a credit card and having one that's travel related, because you can earn points and then quickly and easily spend them on travel related items such as hotel nights, rental cars, airfare, anything you can think of. And so it's totally worth it by having one. Another great thing that we like about the Chase Sapphire card is that it links with our Amazon account. And so we can quickly and easily transfer our Sapphire points into Amazon credit to get free things on Amazon. So it's totally worth it because we are always ordering things on Amazon. Okay, so another thing that you probably hear a lot and you've seen a lot is that if you fly the same airline, you want to get a credit card with that airline. I don't know if I'm a huge believer in it though, only because I don't mind flying different airlines. I usually like Delta the most just because they tend to be the best, and there's also a hub here in Salt Lake City, so it makes it really easy for us to catch flights, especially non-stop ones to just about anywhere we want. So having a credit card with them would be wise. We actually do not have one though with them. We do have one though with United. We used to fly United a lot last year, and so we got a United credit card. The great thing about having a credit card with an airline that you travel with the most is that you can get free checked bags, you get priority boarding, sometimes you can get free upgrades. So we've actually flown first class before with United because we had the credit card and we booked our flight with the credit card. And so that was really cool. We got first class just because we had the credit card. Another great thing about having it is that we got 2 passes to their United lounge, which we can use at almost any airport. So to be perfectly honest, the lounge is kind of worthless unless you have a long layover. If you have a long layover, then you can use your lounge tickets to access their private lounge for free food, and it's usually pretty darn good food, and they also have showers in there. I've actually taken a shower in the airport before and it's been really nice, especially with a long layover. I think moving forward we will get the Delta card just because, like I said, they do have a hub here in Salt Lake City, and so it makes it really easy for us to catch the flights that we want. When it comes to airline cards, definitely just go with the airline that you like to fly the most. Most airline cards across the board will offer you priority boarding, free checked luggage, discounts on in-flight services, and sometimes free upgrades. Another credit card that we use sometimes is called the Chase Freedom Card. The reason that we like it is because every quarter they do different deals that you can earn 5% back on. Getting 5% back on credit card purchases is huge. It's the best out there. But the problem is that you can only get it on some items, and every quarter it changes. And so you have to stay on top of it, which we don't all the time, and which is why we usually tend to just spend the money with the other ones because it's just easy to remember. Kind of like with groceries and gas, we know we're gonna use the Costco card. And with everything else, we're gonna use either Chase Sapphire card or the Capital One Venture card. And typically, Brittany has one and I have the other, so it makes it really easy just for us to just rack up points on both. With Memorial Day right around the corner, I would totally recommend those of you who don't have these credit cards to go out and get them today, only because you will easily hit the spending limit, earn the bonus points, and then you can use those bonus points towards a really cool trip this Memorial Day, so you can get free airfare or free hotel nights or free rental cars. Hopefully that helped you guys out and answer some of the questions that you guys had. If you guys have any questions for me, definitely drop them in the comments below. I'll answer them. Or if you guys know of any other credit cards that have amazing point benefits, definitely let me know as well, because I love learning about this, as you guys can tell, and I love earning points when it comes to credit cards. Anyways, now it's about time that I go pick up Finley, so I'm gonna go pick him up right now. Finley, can you show him how you go get your toy? Go get it, go get it. Good boy. Bring it back. Good boy. Show him how you go play fetch, okay? Ready? Go, 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 go. Whenever I breathe in, that's when he goes and runs. It's so funny. Okay, come on, come on, come on. What do you guys think of Finley's new haircut? Is it too short, just right? Let us know in the comments below. I personally think it's too short.
Look at that hack job.
I didn't realize they're gonna go this short, but luckily he's a growing puppy and he'll definitely grow back his hair pretty quickly. Okay guys, so Brittany just sent me a text. She's gonna be working a little bit later tonight. Just so you guys know, Brittany has some really cool things going on at Borboleta. That's where she works. But these are pretty cool and exciting times for them right now, and so you'll see a little bit more of me over the next month, because that's when they have stuff going on. Once it's all finalized, we should be pretty excited to show that off to you guys. Plus that's when both of us can be in the vlogs a little bit more regularly. Anyway, so right now, Finley and I, the new puppy, because I don't recognize him with his new haircut. Guys, his haircut is pretty bad. I mean, just look at him. Hi puppy. Does it look like you haven't eaten in years, huh? Does it look like you haven't eaten in a decade or so? Just so you know, we do feed him, we do give him a ton of treats. He just has a really bad haircut. Alright you guys, that's gonna do it for us tonight. Make sure you tune in for this weekend, because we have some fun and exciting plans, plus our surprise special announcement. So she's on her way home right now. We're gonna dig into some dinner and watch a movie. We watched the movie last night called The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and honestly, I actually kinda liked it, and I guess there's a second one, so we're gonna watch that one tonight. Anyways, we love you guys so much, and until next time, see you later guys, bye.